How many times have you set a goal, made a plan, got super fired up for it, and then completely forgotten about it? Yeah, I've totally been there. It's not that you didn't want it enough, and it's probably not that your plan was bad. Sometimes goals fail for one simple reason: we simply forget about them. And honestly, this happens to almost everyone, especially in the first couple of weeks when your behavior hasn't become an automatic habit yet. Taking action requires a lot of upfront effort, and remembering to take action also requires effort. So today I'm going to share 6 simple, super practical tools to help you remember to take action on your goals, even when life gets really busy. Okay, number 1, set an alarm on your phone. Now this one's a classic for a reason, because most people have their phone on them all the time, and that means that that reminder will follow you around. So use that phone for good, stop doom scrolling, and set a reminder to do something positive for yourself. Now here are the ways that you're going to make it really effective. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to make it recurring. That way you only have to set it once and it remembers for you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to rename the alarm to something specific to your goal. Now that could be the action that you want to take, or it could be the motivation, the reason behind why you're doing it, because that way the reminder doubles up as a motivational tool. The third and arguably the most effective thing you're going to do is you're going to change the sound of the alarm. Don't leave it as the same tone as your wake up alarm. Pick something unique to the action that you want to take, because that way every time you hear that sound, you're going to associate it with your goal and the action that you want to take to get you towards that goal. Every time you hear that sound, you're going to instantly know what it's about, and that will help you remember to take action. Number 2, use a digital calendar. If you already use a digital calendar like Google Calendars or Apple Calendars, take advantage of it to help you remember your goal. Schedule your goal-related actions as actual events, and don't forget to set an alert. This will not only remind you, but it also sends a message to your brain that your goal deserves your time, and the actions towards that goal deserve your time, just like your meetings do, just like everything else on your digital calendar. Okay, number 3, if you prefer a more hands-on approach, write it down in a physical diary or a calendar. Research shows that when you write things down, you're more likely to remember them. And this approach is particularly useful if you already have an established pattern of using a calendar or a diary that you check regularly. Okay, next up, the sticky note trick. It's simple, it's old school, but it's weirdly effective. Now, all you do is you write reminders on sticky notes and you stick them in places that make sense. Now, the key to this is location and timing. So you need to put these reminders in places where it makes sense and at times when you will see them when you need to see them. For example, if you wanted to floss more regularly, you write floss and you put it on your bathroom mirror above your floss, where your toothbrush is, so that you're going to see it when it makes sense to see it, and you'll be able to take that action immediately upon seeing the reminder. Okay, number 5, and this one has a social twist: team up with a buddy. Teaming up with someone who's working towards the same or a similar goal to you can help you remember to take action. This could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, multiple people, basically anyone who could be another brain to remember if someone else forgets. And this comes with other benefits too. You'll also be able to keep each other motivated and accountable. And let's face it, it's so much harder to skip something if you feel like you're gonna be letting someone else down. At least it is for me. You might be a psychopath. And number 6, hire a coach. Think of this as the Sure deodorant of goal setting. It won't let you down. But a coach will be there to remind you, to keep you accountable, and to adjust your plan if and when life gets messy. Remembering to act is half the battle, but if you really want to stick to your resolutions long term, you have to make sure that you've picked the right goal in the first place. So watch this video next, where I break down 5 things that you absolutely have to consider before committing to any long-term goal.